Well, another beautiful day. Let's take this short step back to this beautiful place. I actually got up about 3 a.m. today. That was still considered late. I slept in a little. Uh, so when I got up this morning, I began that yoga session of mine. Consciousness, or whatever you want to call it, spirituality, understanding the mind, truly doing what you are passionate about takes a lot of hard work. So this morning I managed to do about 700 push-ups during the yoga section. And with the push-ups and the yoga all together, it takes me about 3 hours. And when I'm breathing into the body, it's like I'm actually speaking into my body. It's like a form of prayer now. You're telling your body it responds and what you want it to respond. And also another thing that I always do every time when I wake up, the first thing, because sometimes you wake up, as soon as you wake up, you might just wake up with a low energy. You start thinking about what you're not supposed to be thinking. So what I usually do, those happens to me, I switch it. I don't let that energy sit with me. I'm walking towards the village. Yes, as I run my mouth. Yes. Or your Tunji Kingdom, a cabo. That's what that thing says. Or your Tunji Kingdom, a cabo. Welcome. So walking to this village and listening to that inner being of mine. We had a great festival this weekend, and I think the next one is when is it? May the 24th. So that's in a couple of weeks. Oh, interesting. So big things are going. Listening to this bird. So when I wake up that way, I always make sure I change my thought process, because that's the key. That's what I'm learning on my IFA path. I'm realizing so many things because I do it in such a holistic manner. Hearing that type of sound, yes, nature. Just listening. I wonder what they're saying to one another. That communication. Yes, that type of communication is the key. I think we're about to have a new moon. I can't wait for that. Yeah. So that communication is the key. I think those birds are somewhere over there. You can hear it somewhere over there, somewhere. Yeah, just being grounded with nature. So my yoga session takes me about 3 hours with the push-ups. So I do those push-ups and I get to sit in a pose for a minute just to rest and get up again, continue the push-ups and sit in the pose for a minute. It's just very interesting just watching myself do all those things. So it really allows me to stretch and every day is pretty much a day that I realize how little I know. I want to open up that brain of mine, that side of the brain. I found my back is actually straightening up. So I'm getting closer to the lotus pose. I can't wait to get into that full lotus. A lot of hard work into sitting into a lotus pose to be able to actually rebuild your body. That thing is almost like an addiction on its own, because every morning I truly look forward to just breathing into my body. Just paying that attention. That one single breath that I get to breathe into my body, I just don't want to waste it. It's so funny. I do not want to waste that breath anymore. Because to be able to just breathe into your body and get a sense of relaxation becomes your focus. So it's just meditation. The mind is shutting off now. So when I'm sitting down there to actually meditate, I'm trying to align that spine, and the spine, that's another beautiful story on its own. And your day becomes more like a prayer all day long. The first 8 hours of my day, 6 to 7 hours of my day, is spent by myself alone. It took a while to develop that type of habit. You have to be able to spend a lot of time by yourself, and self-acceptance is another thing. Yes, self-acceptance, and being the fact that Ifa is also a science culture, but we don't really bring it into light. We tend to just not want to talk about it, and not talking about it doesn't give the coloration of the, how am I putting it? What am I even talking about? Well, I can see the village from here, so I'm pretty much almost at the village. I've got to get my day started. So many things getting started here this morning, just getting this day started, and just embracing this moment right here. Yes, brother. Yeah. So just getting today started right here. The villagers we like to greet each other. The villagers we like to greet each other. So just so I'm actually seeing the village. Yes, like I'm saying, the holistic style of Ifa. Come to the village here in Beaufort, South Carolina. This village started back in the 70s. It's been around for a long time. We practice the Yoruba tradition. It's what it's pretty much all about. There's a uniqueness to it, and being a first generation Yoruba myself and coming to this village, it's just a true eye-opener. Just to see how this culture is actually prevent or admired over here. I'm truly amazed. Having a Yoruba background with a British intake into it was very interesting, because we usually don't want people to know about this. I shied away from my culture for many years, and that really affected me psychologically. But to be able to embrace it, yes. This is the front of the village. This thing is written both in English and in Yoruba, so I'm just gonna let people see a little glance of it. But Oyotuji, the African village here in Beaufort, South Carolina. I'm just walking in, but yes, we are about to get this day started here. Another beautiful day. Yeah, another beautiful day, another beautiful day, another beautiful day. Welcome to this beautiful village. Yeah, look at this right here. I call it all the great minds that has actually helped build this culture right here. All the creativities that also comes along with it. There's a lot of creativity over here. So just embracing all those things. Other than that, just another beautiful morning in the zone. So I'm gonna begin this day and just be on that beautiful day. Yes, I'm lost for word, but yes, but I would say take a yoga class, man. Take a yoga class, have a meditation practice. Today is going to be a beautiful day. May you find peace, may you find love. Patience, that's all I gotta say. Patient. I share. Anyway.